Hello, you are welcome to my channel. Today we'll be looking at how we can trade gold XAUUSD on the 5-minute time frame using the Mega Smash strategy. The Mega Smash strategy is a peculiar strategy that allows traders to know the direction of price, the likely direction of price. I'll start with placing an indicator, the 21 exponential moving average on the 5-minute chart. This is the 21 exponential moving average. Then I'll separate into columns the charts for every 1 hour. I'll place a vertical line on every 1 hour mark. There's a vertical line on every 1 hour mark, just like what I did yesterday for the 1-minute time frame, where I placed the vertical red lines on the 20 minutes mark, but for 5 minutes time frame to be 1 hour mark. It's the same method of setting up the chart. What I did yesterday is the same method of setting up the chart for Mega Smash strategy. After I must have done that, I will use the horizontal lines to map out the close of the candle before the vertical lines for each column. I have a closure here and I have another closure here. I'll place in a shape to mark my support and resistance on the adjacent column. Like this is the adjacent column. So I have the support, I have the closure of this particular bearish candle, the last candle before the vertical line, and the closure of this particular bullish candle, the last candle before this vertical line. So I have price closing here and closing here on the same line. So I'm just going to put the shape for my support and resistance on that very line. So the next step is to mark the close of the candle, the last candle before this particular vertical line, and that's about here. So I'm going to separate here this particular horizontal line to this horizontal. I'm going to divide it into two for me to get the support or resistance for the next adjacent column. And I have price rising from this particular closure to this particular closure. So my support resistance will be a support. For remember, like I said in yesterday's video, for rise of price you have support on the adjacent column, and for a dip of price you have resistance. So I'm having a support here which I'm plotting at the midpoint of the lower section of the divided box. I have the closure here. The next closure is around here, so I'm just going to move this here. And I'm going to divide this box into two. So I have price from this closure down to this closure, so that will be a resistance. So I'm going to map out my resistance, which will be in the upper box around here. That's my resistance. Then I have a closure here, another closure here. I'm going to move this here in line with the close of the bearish candle before this vertical line, and then I'm going to move this to the midpoint Now this is a rise, price goes from here to here, so I'll be having a support which will be the midpoint of this particular box. Now I have a close here, then the next closure is around here, so I'll be moving this horizontal line to where the closure is. Then I'll centralize this particular line. Now it's a dip from here to here, so I'll be having a resistance. We're having a resistance in the next adjacent box, and this is the resistance side. The midpoint is where I place the resistance shape. Now I have a closure here, the next closure is around here, so I'm moving this down on the closing price for this particular bearish candle. Then I'll centralize this lone horizontal line. Now this price rose from here to here, so I'll be having support on the adjacent column. To be a support on the adjacent column, that's centralized at the midpoint of the box, lower box. Now I have a close of this particular candle here, then I have the next close here. So I'll be moving this to this side, moving this tally with the close of this bearish candle. Then now the lone horizontal line will be at the center. Now our price rising from here to here, so it will be support for the next adjacent column. To be a support, map out the support at the midpoint of this lower box. And I have a close here, then the next close around here. Move this here, then the lone line, I'll use it to divide the two horizontal lines, that is mapping the close to close. And this is a rise, so I'll be having a support. Support would be in the lower box at the midpoint. So I'll plot the support. Support. Okay, so I think I'm done for now. So I'll connect the support and resistance shapes levels with from end to end with diagonal lines. From end to end with diagonal lines. Alright, so I haven't done that. The next thing to do is to map out the triangular shape. Okay, price has been bullish, so I'll be mapping the bullish trend with the triangle, with the lime colored triangle. Okay, lime colored triangle, while I'll map the bearish possible trend with yellow colored triangle. Okay, and the next one is a bullish direction. The next one is a bullish direction, so I'll be mapping it with a lime colored triangle. I'll be mapping it with a lime colored triangle, which I've done here. Now the next one is a bearish direction, so I'll be mapping that with a yellow colored triangle. I'll be mapping that with a yellow colored triangle. Now the last segment is a bullish trend. I'll map that with a lime colored triangle. This last segment is a bullish trend. I'll map that with a lime colored triangle. So that's how to set up the mega smash chart. Now this green or lime colored triangle indicates price is likely to continue upwards. The yellow colored triangle indicates price is likely to drop. Green price likely to continue upward, yellow price likely to drop, and the last that we have is the green or the lime color, which indicates price likely to continue upwards. Now this is the support. If price tests the support, the closest support, and bounces, then we expect price to continue upwards. But if price drops below the support and breaks all the support, we might see the formation of a yellow triangle, which indicates price might likely to drop. But for now, as far as mega smash strategy is concerned, the support area for now is at 4201 level. We expect price to find support there and continue its direction upwards. Now, if you have price well above the triangle, all the triangles, whether the yellow or green or lime color triangles, that means you can buy. And if you have price dropping below all triangles, all diagonal lines, all the moving average, that indicates you can sell. So that's that for today's video. It's obvious price is trending up. Look for buying opportunities on the 5-minute time frame. So that's that for today's video. If you enjoyed the video, you can smash the subscribe button, smash the like button if you like the video, share the video, drop comments, ask questions, state your questions or comment below the video. You can visit our website www.benefxtrader.com to learn more on how to trade with mega smash strategy. Till I come your way next time, it's bye for now.